Start the fucking episode and we're already disconnected. Jesus Christ. What is going on around here?
Wow. What a damn inconvenience that was. Jesus Christ.
Something's fucking wrong. Maybe I need to update. Actually, I think I totally fucking need to update this goddamn open broadcast software piece of shit. Your people? Who the fuck? Oh, I have my fucking... Sorry, we're having technical difficulties on episode 5 of Slaycast Radio.
Left and right.
Technical. We started 13 seconds in. There it is. It doomed the whole episode.
Did you get... Yeah, I guess you're fucking right. God damn it. Every single time.
Fuck. Well, that just goes to show you that superstition is real.
It is real.
Israel. Travel to Israel.
How superstitious are you, Dave?
I used to be way more superstitious, actually. Like, I used to fucking...
Superstition.
I still think that, I'm fucking... I still have a couple more years of bad luck because I smashed a mirror in...
I smashed a mirror.
Yeah.
I agree with that sentiment.
Yeah, sometimes when fucking shit's going shitty, I'm like, how many more years do I got left since fucking I smashed that mirror? But, I used to be way more fucking superstitious, like fucking rabbit's feet, Lucky Charms, fucking, don't walk under ladders. I was trying to get... That might be why. I guess I said I was going to play the intro, but I didn't. We're back.
Well, Jesus fucking Christ. What a bunch of bull honky.
There's
Holy
been
shit.
a bunch of shit happening
So
on
many
the show
technical
recently.
difficulties. We apologize to the viewers.
We apologize that this episode might be in 2 parts now because of some fucking bullshit technical difficulties. But YouTube's fucking us in the ass. However, that maybe it's the Wi-Fi, maybe I have to update this shit. I tried restarting the computer. Fuck it, we'll figure it out behind the scenes. But for now, we appear to maybe be okay. I'm not saying anything for certain.
No, I'm not making any promises of any kind to anyone.
No, but we're fucking here on a goddamn 5:40 on a fucking Tuesday.
Well, yeah, we're coming to you. We're coming to you early in the day.
When have we ever done an early episode? Ever?
I don't know if we ever have.
They
Honestly,
don't exist.
Usually they're at like 2 in the morning. So.
The only times we ever did a fucking earlier episode was like when we first started the podcast and it was just us fucking talking on my phone and hanging out.
Good
now it's us
days.
talking on the computer and hanging out.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. So things evolve.
Yep.
Evolution is real. We saw it.
The BMC is real, but
The BMC is real.
I always fucking I always think of a bunch of topics to talk about before we do one of these episodes, and then I forget them all as soon as we start it. So we're again up Shit's Creek without a paddle.
What were we talking about before all the fucking technical difficulties?
Oh god, we were talking about something, but then those technical difficulties, superstition, we were fucking talking.
Oh yeah,
about.
we were talking about that. Well, so what do you think of people that are superstitious, like super into it?
Oh, it's weird actually. For some reason I've actually been thinking about this for a couple times in the last week, but fucking, I don't know how I feel about it because there's a lot of people who. So I'm gonna work out my thoughts live on the show. There's a lot of people who believe in that shit, and there's a lot of nuance, because the people who believe in that shit, they could be in a couple of different categories. They could be shitty, edgy fucking kids, who like don't fucking have any outlets for their faggotry, so they locate to these places where a bunch of other social outcasts, in quotation marks, like to go, or they're like weird fucking hippies, or they're legitimately crazy people, and I don't know the difference when
All
I'm
walks
talking
of life.
to somebody. Yeah, all walks of life, but
I feel like there are only 2 kinds of people left in the world: hippies and edgy people.
I thought you were gonna say those who eat pasta and those who eat fried rice.
That's
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
That's weird.
But hippies and edgy people, if they had a battle, I think they'd both just fucking...
I don't know what the fuck would happen.
I don't know what they'd do. They'd probably kill themselves. I'd kill myself.
I feel like the edgy people would kill themselves, and the hippies would cry about it.
The
Or something.
hippies would smoke their ashes.
The hippies would smoke their ashes.
Yeah. The hippies would be like, lighten up, man. And they'd be like, ooh, I'm going to listen to The Used because I've been used. Ooh.
The Used?
The Used.
Is that a real band?
Yes, they're the fucking worst band ever. Ever. They were a meme for a while, years ago.
Well,
The
thank God they
Used.
were a meme. At the very least.
It was a meme between, like, our friend group. It wasn't a meme, like...
Oh, it wasn't a real meme?
No, it wasn't a real
No.
meme. It was a meme between our
Just
friends.
between a couple of us.
Because of how bad the music video was. I believe it was mainly you, me, and Dawson.
Oh. See, I don't even fucking remember.
See, I was gonna say maybe we'll watch it on the show, but I never want to hear that song again. So
No,
we're actually
no.
not
Why
gonna
would we
do
ever want
that.
to listen to that? Jesus Christ.
No, fuck that. Look up The Used.
Don't
and
look it up.
then Look up.
Don't look that up. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. It might be hazardous for your health. So we did BD Theater yesterday.
Oh yeah, BD Theater.
You watched BD Theater, right? How was it?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Because I never got a fucking around to actually seeing what the hell was going on. We did the episode, and I still don't remember what happened.
If you guys out there haven't seen it, go check out BD Theater.
Dude, if you guys haven't fucking seen BD Theater, what have you seen? And the answer is nothing.
Just straight up, that's the answer.
That's it. Because fucking BD Theater is the only thing that's worth seeing. Oh, shit.
Well, what do you think? What do you think about like people who say that like religion is just fucking superstition?
I think my gut reaction is like, yeah, maybe they're right. I think it's kind of like mythology. I think believing in it like is like that'd be cool, right? That's cool. But I personally am not convinced. Nobody can know for sure. Like, there's like a 0.1% margin where like I have to say that nobody can know for sure. But I haven't seen any convincing evidence. So, but you can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. I just might, like, if you fucking say something about it to me, I might make you feel like an asshole. But it's just through comedy because I think
you
it's
don't
dumb.
feel that the Bible's a really good book.
I mean, when there's fucking murder and prostitutes and fucking violence, that's when the Bible's a good book. But when it's fucking...
but it's a book that has those things though.
Yeah, those parts are awesome, but then there's also chapters among chapters of like, this guy had 5 sons. Each son was named this. He was born this day. He went off to do this. So the second son, his name was the same name with a couple words changed. He followed in his brother's foot. And it's like, there's 5 pages of just worthless shit in the Bible if you read it, where that Jesus will just name off. There's like, if I'm not mistaken, there's a whole section where it's nothing but like inventory from some fucking main character in the fucking book. So there's some parts of the Bible that are abysmal, but when fucking Jesus is going on a rampage and kicking the shit out of people, when monsters are showing up, there's a fucking unicorn at one point. That shit's
There's a
awesome.
motherfucking unicorn in the Bible.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's the shit. I'm instantly sold.
and the Bible tells you not to cut your beard or your hair. So
Instantly fucking sold.
that's the best part of the fucking Bible. So if you're ever applying for a job out there and somebody ever says, we need our employees to have short hair, you gotta be like, oh, I can't do that, I'm religious. And in this passage of the Bible, it says that you're not supposed to cut your hair and beard. And then they're gonna fucking look at you, and they're either gonna be like, this motherfucker's crazy, or they're gonna say, oh, alright, religious freedom.
That'd be an awesome reason. But I mean, like, if they were asking you to cut your hair, it's probably not a good idea to have hair.
But who?
They're like, this is a really dangerous job, and if you have long hair, you could seriously harm yourself. So you should cut your hair. You're like, but I'm religious.
That's exactly. You have the Lord on your side.
You believe the Lord's gonna help you when your fucking hair gets caught up in some fucking machine and starts yanking your head into rolling pins that are gonna fucking flatten you like a Looney Tune.
Yeah, dude, he saved this country by delivering us fucking the reincarnation of himself, Donald J. Trump.
I totally expected Jesus.
Oh no, fuck Jesus.
Fuck Jesus.
Fucking Trump is the one who we should be.
I've been watching a random amount of shit about the Holy Grail.
Oh, the holy fuck, like is it
The
a mythical
Holy
story or
fucking
was it
Grail.
real?
What?
Is it like a mythical story or was it real?
They've never found it, so I mean,
So it might just be fiction.
Well, it's apparently supposed to be the goblet or the goblet.
The Goblet of fucking Fire, that shitty movie I fell asleep in 10 minutes of.
Oh God, what the fuck? Oh, the Holy Grail. Apparently, it's supposed to be just like the chalice that fucking or the Grail that fucking Jesus was drinking out of during the Last
really?
Supper. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Oh, well,
in theory.
That is crazy, but you're not gonna find. Like, there's probably a million fucking
No, you're never
cups.
going to find that. But then there's, like, the Templars. They were digging around Jerusalem and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to find this place. I'm going to find the,
You're going to find the Holy Grail?
I'm going to find the fucking Holy Grail.
Don't fucking drink from the wrong one, because in Indiana Jones, that guy turned into a fucking skeleton.
I'm pretty sure Indiana Jones is equally as factual about this shit as all that other shit.
Probably. And I just thought of a good movie, a parody, if you will. Indiana Bones.
What?
He swings from vines with his dick.
That's powerful.
Indiana Bones, motherfuckers. I'm making it right now. Right now it's made. Welcome to Indiana Bones.
Welcome to... This is the Slaycast Radio.
Slaycast Radio
If you're
sometimes
not
takes
enjoying
twists.
our time, fuck you. If you're not enjoying yourself, fuck you.
Sometimes we take turns. Sometimes we take twists. Sometimes we... What else do we do on this fucking show? We kill babies live.
Yep, that's a fucking fact.
We don't actually kill babies. YouTube, please
Yes, we
don't
do.
take us off. Yes, we do. 100% kill baby approved. And don't let the fact that we kill babies discourage you from letting us raise your kids. Because frankly, they need to learn. We talked about in one of the last episodes that murder is a vital skill that you need to be taught at a young age.
Murder is a vital skill, honestly. Do you ever have those conversations with those really fucking weird guys that don't talk to anybody? And they're like, if I was going to kill someone, I think I would try to do it like this. And you're like, but what about this? And then you get into a long, deep conversation about how you guys would kill someone.
No, but I'm glad that you've had that experience.
I've had that experience.
I think we should have that conversation right now. How would you kill somebody?
This is, I'm not going to reveal any of my plans.
Not reveal your secrets.
No, fuck no.
If I had to think
Killers
about
are like wizards. It's up to forensic scientists to figure out.
That's true, dude. I watched a thing about Ted Bundy the other day where
That's the most fucked up thing I've ever said.
But it
Killers
might be
are like wizards.
dude, it's magical. But I was watching a thing about Ted Bundy the other day. They were talking about how fucking they had nothing on him anywhere, and he would even be like, if you had evidence, you'd show it to me. I didn't do it. Like, he would talk massive shit. Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
Yeah, and I watched a bunch of shit. He killed all these fucking people. And the way that they finally fucking found him was that the last chick he killed had a bite mark on her with a fucked up tooth, and they looked in his mouth and he had a fucked up tooth.
Which one was Ted Bundy?
He was the guy who fucking killed, like, everybody. I know that's a good description.
Who was the clown?
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, you know what's funny to me about that guy?
What?
Like, when he was, like, way older and on death row, he was like, I'm fucking innocent, and blah, 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 and I didn't do all that, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, they found those bodies under your fucking floorboards.
It was in his basement.
Like, yeah, well, it's like, still, it's like, what do you mean you didn't do it? Like, what?
Yeah, he did do it. He did. I mean, he did.
He did. He's dead. Is he dead now?
Fuck yeah, he's murdered
Probably
to hell.
super dead. Murdered to death.
Yeah, but he's on the cover of that fucking, I believe it Screams of a Butterfly by Acid Bath.
Acid Bath used him as an album cover. Someone drew him.
Yeah, that's a great drawing of him. I want that as like a poster.
I would want that on a fucking shirt.
Hell yeah.
That'd be a sweet shirt.
Dude, that'd be a fucking badass shirt. Side note, fun fact, ICP have never mentioned John Wayne Gacy in any of their songs.
How's that?
I know. That's just, it's not fucking weird.
Also, why do you know that?
I don't know why I know that, but I do. There was a while where there's a whole genre of YouTube videos just shit talking ICP.
There's a genre of
a genre. If you look like
ICP shit talking YouTube videos.
Yeah, like you can find tons of like top 10 worst ICP songs, fucking like people who review their albums and are like, wow, this is the fucking worst.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they mentioned Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which is horrific, and they shouldn't be allowed to do that. But they have never mentioned John Wayne Gacy.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That's really surprising.
I feel like
John Wayne Gacy, man.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, here's a popular hot topic right now. The feud. Oh my God. Top 10 rap beefs of all time. Number 2 is Tupac and Biggie. Number 1 is fucking that fucking guy, the not fat one, the bald guy from ICP versus Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit.
That's
happening right now.
That is, not only is that happening right now, that is one of the funniest fucking things I've ever heard. You trying to drop kick him? Is that what it was?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? I watched the video. Most people, because he goes up, he does it, and then Fred Durst is like, what the fuck does Fred Durst say? He's like, wow, he's like, you can't even be man enough to actually kick me? He's like, you couldn't fucking, he's like, oh, you came out here to do that, and you even fucking missed. And then everybody's like, ah, and the fucking security guards start like beating the shit out of him, and he has to like tell him to stop. But the thing I noticed, 100% right, fucking he came out, he was running, and little known fact, ICP, huge wrestling fans. They were in WWE, went over to WCW, also were in ECW, and had their own wrestling promotions. And people like Jake the fucking Snake Roberts, Mick Foley, fucking all sorts of people. Mick Foley actually, and the Misfits, who they both met from WWE and WCW, are in one of ICP's fucking movies. So they're in deep with fucking, and they have that backyard wrestling game. They're in deep with the fucking wrestling. And Shaggy, what's his fucking nuts? He came out there, and when he jumped, the first thing I noticed was like, god damn, that's like a perfect fucking angle, like a jumping angle for like a wrestling match. And then when he kicked his feet out and he touched him with his toes, I was like, oh, that was fucking 100% a wrestling drop kick. Like, that's how it's done. He went out there and did a wrestling drop kick, and everyone's like, oh, he tried to kick him and he fucking missed. It's like, no, he worked, you fucking people.
It's probably super staged.
Dude, yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Fred Durst and his band of limp dick shit is long gone dust in the fucking wind.
Both of them are long gone day. Like,
yeah, but at least the guys from ICP are still fucking funny and do stuff.
I mean, that's fair. Fred Durst
because like Fred Durst is
just a douchebag.
He's just a douche.
There's nothing funny about him.
He's just a fucking guy with a soul patch.
Now he's got a full straight up beard.
Oh yeah, he's still rocking that.
Yeah, and they're fucking. They might not be now, but they're signed to fucking Young Money Records.
Young Money.
Lil Wayne's fucking record label.
Wow.
They have a song with Lil Wayne.
Sorry, I just couldn't even fathom that.
Dude,
like, what the fuck?
It's a sonnet of vomit. It's fucking horrific.
Oh man, that's horrible.
No, it's called Golden Cobra, I think.
That's kind of fucking brutal.
Yeah, but it's about a shitty sports car.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's so faggot gay
what a
douchebag
fucking
shit.
Twist.
By the way,
shit.
Just because I called it faggot gay douchebag shit, it doesn't mean that they're sucking each other off. In fact, if fucking Fred Durst and Lil Wayne were actually sucking each other off, I'd probably give them more props. I'd say, hey, at least you're doing something different. But the fact that they made a song called Black Cobra about a shitty car and did a collab together despite being two of the fucking stupidest, most brainless, mindless, dumbass fucking artists in the entire world that only douchebags would fucking listen to. That shit, my friend, is gay, faggot, retard, douchebag shit. And I'm sorry, but I'm not about to mince words, alright?
Mince words.
Minced meat. Beat meat. Beat my fucking words. Shoot them onto your earlobes. Ingest my fucking speeches.
Ingest speech.
You.
What a fucking beast that would be. Can you imagine that? A movie about a monster that eats words?
Dude, that's kind of, in a fucking not directly but sort of way, is the plot to Pontypool.
Oh yeah, Pontypool. Zombies that become zombies through particular words in the English language.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I always thought of it as like it's just a straight up infection that people get. It's like, if you haven't seen Pontypool, watch it.
It's a really good movie.
It's a crazy fucking movie, and it's a good movie. But it's basically about, like, it's about zombies, but it's not, most zombies, it's like a virus, and then somebody bites somebody, and next thing you know, boom, zombies. But the zombies in this movie show up through fucking language. Like, there's a disease just through that people can get through talking to somebody with the disease in their talking or fucking whatever. And it's Canadian, and it's some of the craziest shit you'll ever see in your life.
It's a really good movie. Fucking check it out. Seriously.
It's a great fucking movie.
The main guy in that was in Seinfeld for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in Seinfeld for like 3 or 4 episodes or something like that.
He gives a badass speech at the beginning.
Yeah, he was also in the remake of Clash with the Titans or whatever.
Oh, really? What did he fucking do in that? Did he suck Russell Crowe off?
Yeah.
Russell Crowe wasn't in that, was he? Or was he?
I don't know.
Am I thinking of Gladiator?
I don't know this. I can't remember. But he looks, at the very least, he looks a lot like the guy from fucking Alien who plays the android in Aliens.
In Alien, I haven't seen Aliens with an S. I've only seen Alien.
Oh shit! Was the android guy in the first one? I can't remember.
Oh, the fucking like the robot guy on the ship, who is like trying to get the alien back to fucking Earth and doesn't give a shit about the patients.
I can't remember what his motive is, but doesn't he just look like a human?
Yeah, and then they fucking find, because people start dying. You think he's just a random guy, and then there's a plot twist where he's a robot, and they ask him what his motive is, and it's like to get the fucking alien back to Earth.
Yeah.
Despite whatever cost or whatever. Yeah, but
the guy who plays Mazzy in Pontypool looks a lot like that guy, but older.
I'd have to see Pontypool again, because in my direct mind, they don't look alike at all. But I haven't seen Pontypool forever.
Pontypool's a really good movie, though.
That guy... How does that guy's voice sound? I was about to do an impression, but I haven't seen it for years.
Oh, God, I don't fucking know. That guy sounds weird in general. I mean, he was a radio host in the movie.
Yeah, he should have been a goddamn radio host.
He had a lovely voice.
I would have fucking called into his radio host, leave voicemail, and he'd be like, caller, you're on the air, and I'd be on the other end like, hey, how's it going? He would have been like, what are you doing, sir? Excuse me for a second.
That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
One of my all-time, one of my all-time favorite movie quotes in general, and still to this day, and forever will be of all time, is in Army of Darkness. When Bruce Campbell says, "First you hate me, now you want to kiss me," and he spits on the floor and says, "Blow."
Oh, no, that part's great. He doesn't even have to say blow me or suck my dick. He just says blow.
He says blow.
That's
he spits on a loogie on the floor. Like, he's straight up like, you know?
Oh,
it's like, blow.
Dude, somebody should blow me on cam. We'll invite you.
No, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, we are.
All right.
It'll be the 100th episode. We're going to have somebody suck me off live on cam.
Not it.
The best part, it's going to be a dude. That's the best part. So you're going to get no enjoyment from it unless you are also a dude, which in that case, that shit's gay. Stop watching.
Stop watching.
Let me get my dick sucked by this guy and stop being a faggot. All right. I'm pissed.
You ever hang around those guys that are just like way too handsy?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, in general, in all of life, they're just like, I'm just going to put my hand on your cock and you're going to be okay with it.
No, there's some guys who just whip their dicks out.
Like, growing up as a kid, it's like a little, I mean, it's still fucking weird, but it's a little bit more acceptable because at least they're just fucking little kids. But sometimes those little kids grow up to be weirdos.
Well, a lot of times it's like just gays who aren't outward with their gayness.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's fair.
I wonder what the ratio, and I'm not even saying anything by this. This isn't meant to be offensive. This is just a question. But I wonder what the ratio from gay to autistic people is. Like, people who are both autistic, like,
That's
really retarded almost, and also gay. I wonder what the...
Like, how many of them are both things?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a weird question.
That is a weird question. Take from it what you will.
Why would anyone want to know that? Is what
I don't know. It just popped into my head, and then I thought that, like, people might misconstrue it as me trying to say something. But I'm not saying anything.
I'm not saying anything.
No.
No. I mean, fuck them.
I feel like people don't get it. I'm really not saying anything by proposing this prompt. You heard the last episode. Last episode we had a prompt about guy getting shit poured on his head.
Yeah, but that was just fucking...
Yeah, dude, standing in a pool of
bottom
vomit.
of the barrel comedy in its finest.
Yeah, fucking... I want standing in a pool of vomit, getting a bucket of shit dumped on your head. I never answered the question last episode because I was too busy fucking
I don't
dying
think
of
I did
laughter.
either because I couldn't fathom how hard of a fucking choice that is.
That's a pretty hard fucking
Pretty
choice.
tough. Like, if it was just like a smaller pool of vomit, I was like, okay. But we were like, no, straight up diving pool
Yeah.
full of vomit. And
No,
I was
it
like,
is fucking
Jesus Christ,
6
that's a
feet
lot of
deep.
vomit.
It's 6 feet deep. We should... And then we
Yeah,
come
we're
back
back.
'cause,
Jesus Christ.
you know, sometimes life sucks and then you die. That's the point of today's episode. Go fuck yourself.
You know, man, true words. Never spoken. Ever. In a million years.
Go fuck yourself.
God damn it, Dave.
I had to make sure that we were still going. But we are still going. Everything looks good. Everything looks fucking dandy. So I got a question for you people. You guys get to answer this time. What the fuck is this show about? Tell me. Tell me what our show's about.
Are you asking me or are you
I'm asking them.
Who fucking knows?
Go on, tell me right now.
I know what the show's about.
What is the show about?
Rock and roll.
Fuck yeah, it's about rock and roll.
We're about your... we're gonna contemplate the most ridiculous fucking things you've ever heard on this show. And that's
Let's
what
think of
we
another
wanna do.
one. Let's think of another one. What if a pigeon the size of Godzilla was about to come fucking bite your dick off?
a pigeon?
Yes, a pigeon the size of Godzilla was about to come bite your fucking dick off. But you knew that if you pressed a button behind your back, a bunch of demons would fly out of your ass.
What?
But so your
What?
dick or your
Hold on.
asshole is getting destroyed. Which one would you choose?
Wait, what? What are my options? Is a pigeon the size of Godzilla is gonna suckle on my cock like a worm?
Who's gonna rip it off?
I was gonna rip it off.
Yeah, he's
whatever.
gonna bite it off.
And what? What's the other option?
When he's coming at you to fight him off, you know you have a button on the back of your neck that if you press it, 1,000 demons are gonna fly out of your ass and kill him. But your asshole will be wrecked for life, so you might not be able to walk either. So, question: do you walk around without a dick, or do you sit down with no ass?
How old am I?
Fucking, right. This is tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day.
This is tomorrow.
You've been given a 2 weeks notice that this fucking pigeon's coming, and they installed the button.
Do I get any Batman style prep time?
They tell you 3 days beforehand.
Can I bring anything other than the demons?
What would you bring? I'll answer that after you answer this.
Oh man, that was too much. That's too much. I was gonna say like a bazooka or something to deal with the pigeon other than unleashing a horde of demons out my
Dude,
asshole.
Here's the thing. That's the only
Because
way
I
you
don't
can
think
kill
anybody wants their asshole stretched by demons. You know what I mean? It's like opening a black hole out of your crack.
But nobody wants
Spread your
their
cheeks wide, and next thing you know, there's a fucking all of hell is breaking loose.
Nobody wants their dick to get bitten off by a fucking pigeon-sized Godzilla.
How are you supposed
either,
to
though.
survive a fucking demon coming out of your asshole?
You do survive. The doctors are able to sew something together, but it's not the same. Something happened here.
The doctors have to sew something together, but it's not the same. He said, all right. Well, if I had to pick between one or the other, I feel like I'd probably just let the fucking thing bite my dick off. It sounds less painful.
Apparently they have dick replacements. Like, they can do that.
Well, then there's no problem.
They just need entire waist replacements, and then you can do both.
But why a pigeon?
Fucking, because that's the fucking way the prompt works. In the other prompt, why does the guy have a bucket of shit instead of coming to help you? These are the questions you have to ask yourself.
I mean, that's true, but like, can a giant pigeon fly?
No, he has to walk. He's too big. Because if he can fly, the whole fucking world is gonna end.
Can you imagine being in that world just being terrorized by massive fucking pigeons?
Dude, and pigeons are dumb too, so he's not even gonna fucking realize what he's doing.
Pigeons are dumb. We saw a
whole cage
seven birds in this cage. I have no idea why they were in there, but
it's one more than half a dozen.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah, they're fucking. We should use it as an album cover.
All the pigeons.
We should use the pigeons. We should have an album that's gonna be like a recent demo where there's 3 pictures, but they're just gonna be all pictures of one is like the sheep, one is the pigeons, and then one's
That's
just
a great
the barn.
idea. There it is.
Yep. There it fucking is. We are a band. We probably didn't even know we're a band, but we are a band.
We are a band
that does triple fucking front back. It's an experience. The whole thing is an experience.
Yep. Always look out for that experience.
People don't fucking do that now. They release a couple songs. They're like, look at this. They put out some fucking...
fucking again. Reconnected again. We are back once more. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Holy motherfuck.
No, everything's baggage right now. But I'm going to do a couple tests after this episode's over. Not after this episode's over. Maybe later in the night. Maybe in a couple of days. Maybe... Who knows? Who knows when I'll fucking get to it? But I'll get to it before the next stream happens, I think.
But Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Cheese and rice.
Cheez-Its and rice pudding.
Gross, man.
You ever had rice pudding?
I don't know.
It tastes like... fuck sauce.
That sounds fucking awesome.
I think we came up with fuck sauce in a previous episode.
Yeah, all I know is that sounds
Dude,
great.
that's the shirt right there.
Fuck sauce?
Yeah, the fucking front of it says, let us raise your kids. And then on the back is the BD Soul Entertainment logo, small, like up at the top by the neck. And in the middle of the shirt on the back, it just says, fuck sauce. You wear that shirt to work.
Every day.
You go on a first date wearing that motherfucking shirt,
you
bitch.
Only have that shirt. You've bought a whole wardrobe, and it only consists of that shirt and a pair of tights with BD Soul logo all over it.
BD, yeah. BD Soul yogurt, too. That's coming in the near future. BD Soul yogurt, fresh from the fucking bowels of hell to go into your mouth and out the bowels of you.
It's like the fucking guy from Spaceballs. It's fucking yogurt walks in.
Yeah, dude, yogurt. He didn't look like yogurt.
He starts doing all the BD Soul brands instead of the fucking Spaceballs brands.
That is what it is. Why was his name Yogurt? Is it just because it kind of sounds like Yoda? Not really.
I don't know. Yogurt.
Yeah,
I mean, it starts with Y. He's like, what's a funny name that would be a funny name that starts with Y? He's like, I don't know, what would you name your cat? And he's like, Yogurt.
Here's the thing with Spaceballs. I feel like
maybe there were only so many things you could call something that starts with a Y.
Well, I feel like the thing with Spaceballs is like most of the visual humor and reactions to the visual stuff is fucking hilarious, but a lot of the just dialogue isn't.
A lot of the dialogue is just fucking dumb.
And I think that might be one of those instances in that film where that fucking happens. He's just like, oh, it's gonna be funny. We'll call him Yogurt, even though he doesn't look like yogurt. He's just me dressed like Yoda, about to sell a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Just call him fucking... That's probably it. He was like, what do we call fucking Yoda's character? He's like, fucking...
Why was there so much Jewish stuff?
'Cause Mel Brooks is a Jew. The guy who made it.
Oh.
Yeah, he made Blades. He made Blazing Saddles too, and all that shit.
Well, Spaceballs is a pretty fucking classic movie. I can say that.
I like that question though. Why is there so much Jew stuff?
Well, I
in
mean, like, 'cause I was
Spaceballs?
thinking about it, and it was starting to like, I was like, wow, there's a lot of like Jew jokes and stuff in that movie.
No, there definitely is, but that's because Mel Brooks is Jewish. He made a fucking movie about what was it? He made some movie about Hitler too, like a comedy about Hitler.
A comedy about Hitler.
I think
that is fucking
if I'm not mistaken,
breaking down boundaries.
No, it is. If I'm not mistaken, he played Hitler in it.
Wow, what a fucking.
and he's
He probably couldn't cast someone to play Hitler. Like everyone was like, I'm not gonna fucking play Hitler. Not today. Not in this day and age.
not right now. Are you maybe come back in a couple hours? We can play Hitler, but I'm not
Come
fucking
back
doing this
in a
on.
couple-
Yeah, I'm not doing this on your
I'll
camera.
be back later, then I can do it.
Yeah, maybe when I come back after a nap, I think it over, mull it over with some hot soup. I'll come back and be Hitler.
Can you imagine being the guy that has to play Hitler? You're like
Well,
sitting
you
in your house screaming,
Nobody-
white power, like trying to get into character, and your neighbor's like, what the fuck?
Nobody has to play Hitler.
And then your neighbor's a black guy or something, and he comes over and beats the shit out of you. And you're like, I'm just an actor.
Well,
And
here's
then
my
he's like,
thing.
that's a bunch of shit, white boy. And then you get smashed.
Here's my thing: is nobody has to play Hitler. It's voluntary.
Somebody has to play Hitler.
Nobody's like putting a gun to your head. You're about to play Hitler, motherfucker.
No, I mean, if I wanted someone to play Hitler, I'm pretty sure that's the only way you'd actually get them to do it.
Coming for this audition, we want you for a part. Okay, what is it? You're gonna play Hitler, motherfucker.
He'd be like, so I need you to try out for Hitler, and he'd be like, I'm not gonna play fucking Hitler. And I'm like, what if I give you a huge check? He's like, I don't care. That goes against my senses as a human being. I'm not gonna play Hitler. And he'd pull out a fucking gun from underneath the table. You're gonna fucking play Hitler, and you're like, oh shit, all right, and I'm still gonna pay you. He's like, oh, okay.
You're gonna fucking play Hitler, or I'm about to be the guy who single-handedly took him down.
Dun dun dun. It's like the guy still refuses. He fucking shoots him, dresses him in a Hitler outfit.
Yeah.
Hangs him in his apartment so it looks like this guy had a Hitler fetish and then hung himself or something.
Dude, were you there when me and Ryan came up with the greatest movie idea ever? We're soldiers, and the whole movie we're fucking like in the army, and we're going to fucking kill Hitler. And at the very end, we bust in the door, and he's sitting there with his wife or whatever, and we're about to kill the guy who killed Hitler. And he's like, what? And then we fucking shoot the shit out of him. Like, and it goes on for like 5 minutes. Like, we're shooting guns. Like, and then we stop and we look and they're both dead. And then it's like, and they start fucking shooting them again. They're dead bodies. And then it goes on for another like 5 minutes. And then it ends. It's like, well, boys, we did it. We killed Hitler. Boom! Bomb drops on the fucking house. And that's the end of the movie.
Didn't Hitler kill himself?
Yeah, dude. They went to go kill the guy who killed Hitler.
People claim, people say that. Does Hitler have a son? Is that true?
If he does, he's a son of a bitch.
Bam, get toasted.
Get fucking wrecked. I ain't allowing no fucking Nazis in my house.
I feel like it would be hard to want to live knowing that you were part of Hitler's ancestry.
I feel like it'd be hard if I found out I was part of Hitler's ancestry.
What?
Play on words, folks. That's what it's all about here on the Slaycast. Speaking of which, we're about 40 minutes in. I think that's the perfect time to take a motherfucking break.
Damn straight. We'll see you guys on the goddamn motherfucking
flip side. Don't go away because we have a new fucking edition. I might as well address it now so you don't fucking leave. Now is a good time to go take a piss if you really want to, but we have done something for you fucking people. Our break screen before was just a picture, and almost I think we did it silent on one of the episodes.
It's usually just some tunes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We were doing the tunes, but we have some new fucking shit for you right here. So please enjoy our revamped break segment. Some fucking YouTube channels gave a fuck, but we fucking don't. Only on the Slaycast, only on BD Soul Entertainment will you see a break as fucking magnificent as this, you fucking cocksuckers. I hate you.
Take it back, take it back now. It's too hard to swallow. No word, no conviction. I found the truth inside myself, but I am still doing good. Open my eyes, show what is real. This world is hot, it's cold, it's agony. You can take it back, take it back now. It's too hard to swallow. I'm so sick of doing time. Ain't no more time.
Back to the fucking BD. Hope you guys enjoyed that shit. We worked hard.
I sat here.
I didn't fucking do that much. I just put a couple things into a folder and then bam. But that's what we're doing from now on. We're fucking resurrecting MTV, but better, because we're going to play better fucking music. And music television doesn't even play music anymore. They fucking have TV shows like Come Fuck My Dead Family.
Do you ever think about how weird it is that there are shows like fucking... Or there were shows like Celebrity Boxing Match or whatever the fuck that is?
A Celebrity Deathmatch?
Deathmatch.
The claymation? The best one was...
That show's weird.
The best episode was fucking Eddie Vedder versus Scott Stapp.
Eddie Vedder versus Scott Stapp?
Yeah, dude.
That sounds fucking beautiful.
It was awesome. And
man.
There was a couple episodes where Stone Cold was a special guest commentator.
Thank God.
Yeah?
Thank God. That's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, and it was at the height of the Stone Cold popularity.
The height.
Popularity! That wasn't offensive. You know what that was? You want to know what that was an impression of? Alright? That was an impression of an Indian man. Okay? Do Indian men talk like that? No. So it's silly. You fucking... I'm about to reach out of the screen like that movie Shocker, which had a great soundtrack, and bitch slap your piece of shit fucking... I'm pissed. These people, they've done it. They broke me. I'm ready to fuck.
Are you prepared for the next disconnection?
I am ready.
What?
I'm ready. I'm fucking ready.
Oh, I thought you said horny. I am horny. I was
No,
like, what?
I'm ready for the disconnection, because when we come back from that disconnection, you're going to hear a shotgun being cocked behind your head. It's going to be me. I'm going to say, oh. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say is, oh.
I would love to see some fucking sweet action heroes where all of their line is just
shit. It's just garbage. He comes up, pulls out a gun, the bad guy turns around. What are you going to do? Shoot me? Yeah. Boom.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be good. That'd be cool,
so
actually.
Because that's how you know he means business.
He does mean business. How about a scene where a guy walks up, right? It's in an alleyway. He pulls the gun out of his pocket. He points at the guy. The guy says, "What the fuck?"
The guy just says, "What the fuck?"
No. The guy's about to shoot. He turns around in slow-mo and he goes, "What the fuck?" And then it has a panning up shot of the guy holding the camera or the fucking gun. He goes, "Bologna sandwich." And he shoots the shit out of the guy.
He just says bologna sandwich.
Yeah, he does. Boom, what does that mean?
That's like if Bruce Willis kicked open the door to some family home and there's a little kid making a peanut butter sandwich on the table and he just looked at him with a shotgun in his hand and said, "Peanut butter," and blasted him away.
Dude, wait, what if, alright, let's rewind that movie a couple seconds back. What if right before the VHS tape, what if right before he kicks open the door, no, not even right before, it's right before, at this moment in time, before he kicks down the door. Kid's making the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He's fucking got a shitty fucking plastic ass knife and he's trying to put fucking peanut butter on a piece of Wonder Bread. And then bam, Bruce Willis kicks in the door with a shotgun and he looks up and he looks at him and he said, he fucking looks at him stern face and he goes, "Needs jelly."
Just blast this kid away. I would watch that.
The kid was a drug lord. He was a crime boss.
The kid was the drug lord?
Yeah, if you listen to the
I mean,
last
that makes
episode,
sense to me. I mean, if there was ever going to be a drug lord anywhere, it should probably be a little kid.
I mean, if you listen to the last episode, we told you fucking first to your face that your kids are getting into fucking mob, gangster, fucking in
All
deep.
kids get in trouble.
Dude, your kid is fucking taking after school. You think you're dropping him off at his grandparents. You know, he's a little 3-year-old. What else is he gonna do? But really, he's ditching at night to voluntarily sneak into prison because he owns every inmate.
He owns every inmate? Jesus goddamn Christ, this kid.
This fucking...
He gets around. Holy fuck.
Dude, it's not even just this kid. It's every kid.
Every kid does this, yeah. You're right.
These fucking degenerates. That's why the Slaycast is kind of like... What's the Slaycast like? The Slaycast is like a daycare center where you take your children.
We're not going to raise any kids, Steve.
We're raising a generation of heroes to save the Western world from... diseases.
There should be a shitty TV movie just called Generation of Heroes.
Generation Heroes?
Generation Heroes.
Dude, that would be probably a fucking horrific documentary about some Donald Trump bullshit that we established. I'm sick of hearing. That's what it would be. It'd be Generation Hero. Look at us stand up to, and I'd be like, "Fuck this! I'm not fucking watching it."
That sounds not good.
Dude, that reminds me of, there was a video a couple days ago, fucking WWE wrestler Rusev was doing a live stream on his Twitter account, and you know how WWE's all for little kids and shit now, so everything's PG, and they're trying to shill their product and all this stuff, and he was on the most recent episode of Total Divas, which is a true Hollywood fucking reality show about the women wrestlers. So... take the fucking women wrestlers, take the only thing that is cool in general, not necessarily with them, which is wrestling, take that away, make it a reality show, and you're destined to want to fucking slit your wrists. If somebody asks you if you watch Total Divas, those are fucking fighting words, and he's going to have to meet you at high noon for a goddamn draw. But Rusev was on a most recent episode of Total Divas, and he was in his apartment, and Sheamus was there, you know, Sheamus, white ass.
Oh, yeah, Sheamus, yeah.
He was there, but he was in the background. He didn't know Rusev was live streaming, and so he was in the background, and it actually kind of sounds like he's drunk. Rusev's doing a video on his official WWE Twitter, and he's like, "Hey, so we just finished watching the last episode of Total Divas, and we're about to watch the new one." And you hear Sheamus in the background go, No, I'm not watching any more of that shit." And Rusev turns his head. He's like, we just watched the one episode. And Rusev's like, "Sheamus, we're live."
Oh, that's fucking funny. Jesus Christ. Sheamus, what the fuck are you doing?
I was like, hell yeah, Sheamus is the man.
Sheamus is the man. He's got the mohawk, right?
Yeah. He used to be fucking... Or he didn't used to be that cool. Actually, I like him more now because a long time ago he was just fucking the worst. He was supposed to be like he was, I think, WWE champion all because like he was supposed to be the guy at one point.
Sheamus was supposed to be the guy.
Yes, he was supposed to be number fucking one.
Why Sheamus?
Because
what has Sheamus ever done?
He was Triple H's workout buddy. That's why.
Triple H.
He was Triple H's
Triple
workout
H
buddy.
hung out.
Yeah,
with Sheamus.
No, Sheamus met him. They met at a gym and worked out together. That's how Sheamus got into the WWE.
What a hero.
I know, but
Can you imagine being the guy that gets to work out with fucking Triple H?
I mean that sounds fucking fun as shit. It
Sounds
sounds like
crazy.
No, it sounds actually like a challenge because he's fucking jacked. So working out with Triple H is probably like trying to fucking jack off with your feet. It's just hard. You can get there after enough stretching, but it's gonna be rough.
Especially with your fucking feet, dude. Jesus Christ.
Dude, jacking off with your own feet. You have to get your fucking like pelvic bones sanded down so you can fucking reach.
I don't even want to imagine getting my pelvic bone fucking sanded down.
I just had to think
Fuck
like
that.
the worst thing I could possibly say. And a pelvic sanding was it. I think that's fucking awful.
Pelvic sanding.
Dude, a pelvic fucking... Oh, Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, I just imagine like a bunch of kids at a fucking wood shop with sandpaper and bones.
Oh.
And they're like taking this bone and they're just fucking put it into the clamp, you know, and then they just take a piece of sandpaper to it.
Dude, all I ever did when I had woodshop class was talk about the movie Basket Case and violent shit.
That's amazing though.
Those were my two favorite movies in fucking
When did you have shop? In like middle school?
Yeah, in 8th grade. That's where fucking the first day of 8th grade, the first class is where I met a friend of ours who's been on this show many a time, Ryan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fucking Ryan. Look out for Ryan and fucking Dawson's podcast, whatever the fuck it's called whenever they do it. I mean, our audience in quotations, and that's all I gotta say. What little people may come by and check it out. Maybe they'll come by as we're saying, hey, go look at their fucking channel. But what'll most
what is their channel?
It's gonna be like about.
I mean, what is it called?
They don't even have a name yet. But I'm not gonna reveal what their fucking shit's about. But their fucking shit's gonna blow up, and the fire in the background is gonna be the remains of what we tried to do.
Yep.
Just because I know those guys, and I know what they're going to talk about, and that's going to be fucking... Podcasts are going to be made for the show. Like, YouTube podcast audiences only want exactly what they're probably going to do. So, we're going to have to mooch off that fame. We'll have the podcast for longer, but not nearly as well known, because we have high-class, intellectual, abstract... artistic humor. This is an expression of art. You're watching a film, you're watching an art piece, it's performance art.
You know, that's the thing they never tell you. That is, there is a little bit of a... You gotta perform a little bit.
You gotta teach you. They gotta teach you.
You gotta teach you,
You
man.
gotta teach they.
Listen,
and they gotta teach
you
me.
can have teachers, and they can teach you. But the only
Teachers
person
can
that's gonna
teach.
teach you is you. So you gotta teach you.
You gotta teach you, because they can try and teach you, but them can't teach they. You can teach me.
You can teach me.
You can teach me, and we can teach each other. And we, personally, will teach your children.
Personally?
I'm sticking, yes, personally.
What if the only person's like, I'm in like Virginia, and I want you to raise my kid, and be like,
I tell him, here's what I tell him. In fact, if
Ship
you're
it
out
up
there,
here.
in fact, that person's out there listening right now.
ship it here through Amazon.
I would tell that person, because I don't want to fucking look at their ugly ass kid. But I know you're listening right now, person who has a kid, and I want you to sit your child down in front of the TV, because I got a message. We've been talking about how we're gonna raise your kid, and you need to leave the room. You need to get the fuck out. Go. There's a life lesson your child's not gonna hear anywhere else. All right. Fucking little, I don't know what your fucking name is. Your fucking
Timmy.
Timmy. All right. He said it. Your fucking name is Timmy. Whatever your parents named you, fuck that. You're fucking Timmy from now on. You understand me? BD Soul Slaycast fucking army. That's what your mission rather is. Your destiny in life. Everything that you fucking need to do with your existence should be dedicated to BD Soul and the Slaycast. You are now a prophet of the one true God known as BD Soul Entertainment, and you will bow down and pray and fear your overlords, us. And every time you see that flame, every time you see our faces, you will know that we are here to collect. So you better go embrace your destiny so that when we get back, we don't strike you down. Oh, hey, your fucking mother's back. We had a great talk. I think I taught him a good lesson. He's a smart kid. He's a bright kid. Come by whenever we're doing a stream and leave him here. I'll tell him some more shit. He'll be a high-class citizen.
Sounds like you're like preaching Satanism. Bow down to the one true overlord.
Listen, that was for that kid only. If you listen to that,
Can you imagine being a kid?
You.
Can you imagine being a kid being raised by Satanists?
There's
What would
probably
that do?
It's happened probably.
I mean, sure.
He probably doesn't believe in shit. Actually, it's probably like people get. I can't fucking say this shit. It's probably people who get raised, like people who get raised by regular religious parents. They just like grow up.
How do you feel about people that say that they were like little kids and they were like part of satanic like rituals and stuff?
Well, I think we've watched videos of that on this very channel.
Oh yeah, we definitely have.
I think most of it's bullshit. All these people are either schizophrenic or they're full of shit.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, it easily could be, but I mean, like, I don't know, man.
I decided it right now, so it's got to be true. There's two things you got to learn from today's episode. Okay, number one, we're what's the word I'm looking for? Father figures, role models. Number two,
I would still never describe myself as either of those things.
I think we're both. Number two, I'm the greatest. That's the two lessons from today's episode.
You got that.
You got that, motherfucker. I taught you.
I feel like Satanists. I've never known a Satanist. I feel like knowing a Satanist would be a fucking experience.
Yeah, I guess. Have I? No, I don't think so. I think I've met like edgy fucking teenage girls.
You think you've met edgy teenage girls?
In my youth, maybe, but no, I don't think I've ever met somebody who was legitimately a fucking Satanist.
A Satanist?
Why would
think
you
they're real?
They're probably just a fucking weirdo. They're probably just like, oh yeah, I believe in Satan. I read the book and I agree with some of the shit that's in it. It's cool. It's like, oh sweet, yeah, I gotta go fucking to church. All right, fucking nice trench coat, man. I like it.
Nice trench coat.
Yeah, because you know a Satanist has badass fashion sense.
If you're gonna be a Satanist, you have to have one sweet trench coat.
Dude, are you gonna fly into hell on wings of darkness looking like a fucking chump? No, you gotta get out there and spend some damn money.
Yeah, it's true though.
That's what it's about. You gotta look like you came out of the fucking Matrix and walked through a maze of Black Death.
You gotta look like you take a course at the Hellraiser School of Design.
Damn straight. Dude, Hellraiser School of Design, the world...
That would be a fucking sweet school, probably.
That'd be a fucking sweet-ass school. They should do Hellraiser design, and then, like, a random, like, side lesson, like, a lesson part of it is, like, Alien. The movie Alien. The design of that.
Yeah. Dude.
Maybe we should just do a horror movie design class. We could throw in Italian horror movies.
That'd be awesome.
That's it, right here. We're coining it right here. We're going to do a horror movie design class. Yeah, course in fucking college or something. We're going to become teachers and do that.
There it is.
We're going to develop this fucking thing. Horror movie design. There's so much to say about it. Italian horror movies.
There is a lot to say about it.
They're filmed like comic book movies. Italian horror movies are with blue lights and red lights and crazy angles and shit.
Italian horror movies are fucking awesome, dude. Jesus fuck.
They are the best.
We've watched one on the show, Demons.
Demons. That's a great...
Fucking. He's gonna say fuck. Jesus fuck. Just say fuck. It's like when a CD is like skipping and it gets real fucked up.
Fantastic fucking episode. That's
it.
such a good fucking episode. I've never seen an episode that's at. I can't fucking speak to you guys. The fact that somebody allows us to sit behind microphones, more specifically me, and talk into a microphone is a crime against humanity. Because I can't fucking talk.
Same.
Top 10 worst radio hosts. Me, all of them. Case closed.
Say top 10, me, all of them?
Yes, all of them are me.
Oh, got it. I was like, what is that?
But you want to know the best part? I'm number 1.
Nice.
Number fucking 1. Nobody else made that cut. Except me, motherfucker.
Damn straight.
Number 1.
You like Ricky Bobby?
Number 1.
Man of War?
Man of War. It's not God of War. Man of War and God of War are two separate.
Those are separate things, yeah.
All right, another fucking or question. This one or that one. That's the new segment. This is called This One or That One. God of War or Man of War?
Man of War. God of War is great and all, but how do you live a life without Man of War? I mean, seriously. Is that possible? Is that doable?
Both bring to you fantasy machismo elements.
Machismo.
There's fucking testosterone dripping from the cases of both Man of War CDs and God of War games.
Machismo?
Yes, machismo. In fact, when Jay Lethal, who was a pro wrestler, was in TNA, he found out that he did really good impressions of wrestlers, especially Randy Savage, and he started dressing like Randy Savage and calling himself the Black Machismo.
What is machismo?
It's just macho. It's like, oh, that guy's macho. That guy's got machismo.
But he's got machismo. That's
yeah, his machismo's off the charts.
There are machismo charts.
Cheese mode.
Gross. Machismo sounds like some crazy cheese you get on, or some kind of crazy plate of nachos.
It sounds like machismo sounds like something I'm about to drop on the audience's faces. Because I can't hold it all.
Sounds like you're trying to cast a spell.
I put a spell on you.
Alakazam machismo.
Alakazoot, Alakazam, bacon, eggs, and fucking ham.
That's quite a spell.
That's a spell cast. Because I put a spell on you.
Jesus.
Sorry, guys. You have to be on alert. You have to be ready. You know, sometimes you gotta learn where you stand in life. And all it takes is one trip over to BD Soul Entertainment. We change lives. We teach you how to live. Success is in your fucking future if you listen to us. Buy our self-help book. Donate $20 a week.
Self-help book?
As our BD Soul self-help. It's coming.
Wow.
BD Soul self-help. It's a self-help book. And there's a 12-step program. And we even got BD Soul supplements. And if you could make a $40, or actually, sorry, I misread the paper. If you could make a 40% of your income donation every paycheck to the BD Soul Productions, or entertainment, actually, that will go to our overlords, me and Brandon. So,
our overlords.
In the end, everybody's happy. We still make fantastic.
Lords.
Our ovulating lords. But we are fucking, not only, actually, this is a fucking steal. I don't know what you're doing with your life. This is a steal. Not only are we delivering to you bomb-ass entertainment every fucking week, but you also get to fucking realize and finally feel like a good person because you're donating to a worthwhile cause. And you know what? When the Grim Reaper comes for you, like he does for us all, you'll have special seats right next to fucking us.
That's a fucking deal. Can you imagine if some guy, Satan, was like, what are you going to sell your soul for? And you're like, Seats next to Dimebag Darrell when I die.
I would sell my soul for that. What is your
How does
soul
that work? Can you sell your soul for something?
that your souls would be doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe just put your dead, rotting corpse next.
There's got to be a lost clause somewhere in that document.
lost clause.
That document that Satan's got.
Oh yeah, dude. What the fuck happened with
Maybe
that? He
he
was supposed to fax me a
rewrites it.
copy.
Huh?
I said, what the fuck happened with that document? He was supposed to fax me a copy like a week ago.
Yeah, I know, same. But I mean, like, why don't people sell their souls to the devil anymore? That's what I want to know. That's a genuine question I have.
I think.
Remember
I think.
when was that, like, that was the thing that you do?
I think it's because
You're like, I'm in a rut. Sell my soul to the devil.
I do remember
I
that.
can't pay rent. Sell my soul to the devil.
Selling your soul to the devil is like the best thing you can do. You can sell it in fragments. You can make like payments, like weekly payments. Get on a payment plan with your soul, BD soul. But fucking something about Satan. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we're not Satan, by the way. We are our own religion.
Yeah, but Satan. We're talking about Satan.
We're not talking about Satan, but Satan's got nothing to do with our religion. We're gods.
But we don't have the power to sell anybody or to buy anyone's souls, though. Satan's kind of got us beat.
I mean, you can sell us your soul. Oh, I that's what I was gonna say. The reason why people aren't selling their soul anymore is because you just gotta go on fucking like YouTube or Google to figure out how to play the blues. So.
Yeah,
The internet.
Maybe someone somewhere sold their soul to the devil for the betterment of mankind. Wouldn't that be a fucking twist?
Somebody sold their soul to the devil for the betterment of mankind.
Yeah.
Well, then Satan's a fucking rat bastard, because look at this fucked up society we've got right now.
That's true. But I mean, like, maybe he was, like, trying to... Maybe that was, like, the hidden clause in the fucking thing. That
we got
they're going to
Cheeto
get new
Prezzo?
technology, but it's going to fuck them up in the long run.
So he thought that, like, they're going to
help
technologically...
humanity with the internet.
And Satan pulled the old 22 skidoo on him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right on your fucking...
Oh, shit. Oh, God. But Satan fucking poured the old 23 goddamn skidoo on him, is what you're saying.
Yeah. 23 skidoo.
22 skidoo, is that what it is? Oh, Jesus, it's on my ass. My fucking ass. I'm not sitting in a fucking pool. I'm not sitting in a fucking pool. Jesus.
I knocked over a drink on Dave.
Oh, that's better. Now I'm sitting on a fucking cloud. And I'm not going to put my foot down there because I got cut to shit last time. But my foot's fine. My ass is fine. Your ass is grass.
You know, it's like one of the greatest movie lines in all of existence, dude.
What movie is it from?
I don't know. Every movie.
Every movie.
Like every
I think
movie,
it's
they
just
have
good-
that in every movie.
I think
Your
it-
ass is grass.
I think
And now it's different things, but it's similar. Like, it's on the same level as your ass is grass, but now it's like, your butt is toast.
I think it's fucking worse. I think it's like yeet and swag. Like, that's what they're saying in the movies nowadays.
Do they actually say that kind of crap in movies?
Yeah, you ever watch a movie and it opens up and it's like dun 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 dun, and there's feet walking down the fucking hallway and it's all fast and intense. They pull out a cell phone. LOL BTW XD.
Yeah. This text lingo and shit.
No, dude, they're talking like OMG, LOL, XD, no way, OMG, okay. Hangs up the phone. You're watching it in the theater, like what the?
You're gonna watch. The internet probably ruined that industry.
Yeah, the internet probably fucked that industry up. The porn industry probably lost a lot of money on the internet, because if you can get shit for free, why the fuck are you about to pay $50 for some skeezy ass company to have your credit card information?
Yeah. Skeezy.
Yeah, if you do that, you're probably a fucking retard, and you should have your identity stolen.
Woke.
Dude, I'm so woke.
You know how badly that would suck to get your identity stolen?
That would fucking suck. But I thought you were gonna say something about woke.
Something about woke?
Yeah, because I'm feeling...
I think it's really stupid.
I'm woke right
When
now.
people are like, I'm woke, I'm always like, I'm gonna take a toke. I don't know. I'm just like, fuck you. I don't think fuck you. I'm usually like, why?
I'm pretty woke right now. I'm woke.
I'm awake.
I'm woke. You guys don't understand. I'm woke as fuck, boy. I'm here. I'm live. I'm alive. I've got a seeing eye, third eye. My chakras are cleansed. Yin and yang in my soul. Whoa.
Chakras?
My fucking chakras are cleansed as fuck right now.
Don't they use chakra in, like, Naruto?
Fuck if I know.
Naruto? I don't fucking know.
Fuck Naruto, dude. That guy's a little bitch. I hate Naruto. Every time I see his fucking face, I'm like, fuck. It sucks.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of Naruto.
If we would have raised Naruto, he would have fucking grown up like a badass pimp.
He does, though.
Well, he should just fucking. He's not slapping and pimping hoes nationwide. Is on your side. So what are you gonna do?
Nationwide is on your side. That's true.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
If you ever go nationwide, you're gonna find that there's a lot of people ready to stab you in the fucking back, literally, with big ass knives. So nationwide, everybody's not on your side.
There are murders everywhere, is what we're trying to say.
Your neighbors are murderers.
That'd be so fucked up. Or just all of a sudden you find out your fucking neighbor's this killer.
Every
Jesus.
every murderer ever, or every murderer ever has had neighbors who found that out.
That must be a horrible experience to go through. Can you imagine being like, dude,
That guy lived next door.
I was at a barbecue at his house. He probably ate someone with the fork he let me use.
I guess that's true. Like, if I found out somebody killed somebody next door, it's like there's nobody's safe. Nowhere's safe. I'd always be afraid. Fear would infest my heart and soul until someday I'm sitting there, trapped in the corner of a fucking loony bin with the fucking goddamn one of those shirts on, a straight jacket, and I'm saying, fuck, everybody who's there's a serial killer. They're fucking gonna kill me.
That's nightmarish.
No humor. Darkness.
That was pure darkness. That's a nightmare.
That's all it was. You thought that was going to be a joke?
Can you imagine that, though? That would suck ass to happen. Oh, man. Fuck.
I think you'd be too fucking crazy to realize what's going on.
If you just were genuinely convinced that everyone was trying to kill you.
Yeah. Schizophrenia is a fucking hardcore schizophrenia. People get it little, and then I don't know what they fucking do with it. They probably get jerked off by a ghost hand. I don't know how it fucking works.
Wasn't that like a scene in Ghostbusters where a ghost tries to suck one of their dicks?
Oh, yeah. The ghost does suck his dick.
That's fucking... What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a good question. I forgot that was a scene in that movie.
Why does that happen?
I don't know. They should have
That
put that in
scene
the
always
cartoon.
stuck out to me because I was a little ass kid. And I was like, why is she undoing his belt?
Dude, that was my reaction too when I was a little kid. I was always like, what is she doing? I didn't get it when I was a little kid, like ever. But they should have had that scene in the real Ghostbusters, the cartoon, which is called The Real Ghostbusters, back from the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want some crazy shit? So Bill Murray is fucking whatever his name is in Ghostbusters. The guy who voice acts his character in the cartoon, The Real Ghostbusters, is some famous voice actor. I can't remember right now. And then that guy who voiced Venkman, I think it was, in The Real Ghostbusters cartoon, he also voiced Garfield in the old cartoon. And then lo and behold, a couple years later, the Garfield live-action movie comes out, and who is Garfield? Bill Murray.
It's a fucking conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy. I mean, shit, though.
No, that's pretty fucking crazy.
That's
like,
cool.
It's random as fuck.
There's so many circles like that in Hollywood. It's freaky.
Maybe Bill Murray, that actor, Garfield, because they brought him to life with their Illuminati technology, and the guy from Real Ghostbusters, who's a real person that they kidnapped and forced them to tell them all their stories because they mind wiped with the fucking Men in Black thing a whole town. Maybe they're all standing in a circle jacking off over a pentagram to summon the Dark Lord.
That makes sense to me.
Actually, they're summoning Moloch.
Moloch?
Yeah, he's a fucking owl.
I thought you were going to say he's like, they're summoning a mullet.
They should be summoning a mullet. Mullets are badass.
Do you think that Adam Sandler and, what's his face? they were just talking about from Ghostbusters, Bill Murray. Do you think they have beef?
What would they have beef about?
Why wouldn't they? Well, what the fuck wouldn't they have beef
Oh,
about?
that'd be one of the greatest rap beefs of all time.
Yeah,
Dude,
I would see that battle.
that's
I want to see them fight in a Super Saiyan. They got fucking they're both Saiyans, and
I am fucking
just an awesome fucking Dragon Ball Z artwork, and it's Bill fucking Murray versus Adam Sandler.
my life is impacted by the mere concept of Adam Sandler versus Bill Murray.
Adam fucking Sandler is
That's a
an
battle
alien.
for the ages.
A
Modern
battle for the ages.
battle for the ages.
The ages, man.
Modern
No, it is.
modern gladiators. I've never thought of such a beautiful concept. It makes me realize that this world that I'm living in is empty without a Bill Murray versus Adam Sandler feud.
I mean, like, how many feuds like that are in Hollywood, do you think? Like, there's probably a shitload, right? Like, this guy was like, I worked with this guy one time. He's a fucking big, fat
there's all
piece
sorts
of
of that
bag
shit.
of shit.
There's all sorts of that shit where people are fucking shit talking each other. But you know what else they probably are doing? You already know, So
What are they doing?
I just said you know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Hollywood's fucked up as hell.
How about that shit? How about that comedic timing at its best?
It is, though. Hollywood is fucked up as fuck.
No, Hollywood is fucked up, and I'm so fucking glad that they finally got that Harvey Weinstein guy, because we really do need less Jews in the media.
Jesus.
JK, that's a fucking joke. Imagine saying that to somebody, like, going to a liberal arts college and being like, who fucking hates sexual harassment? And everybody's gonna fucking raise their hand, because they all got blue hair. They're all gonna fucking raise their hand and go, oh, me, fucking fuck that guy, ooh, and he's gonna be like, who hates sexual harassment? Oh, fuck sexual harassment, yeah. Who fucking here in the goddamn audience is glad that they got this Harvey Weinstein guy who had a bunch of chicks willingly suck his dick? He didn't. I think he raped somebody, if I'm not mistaken. But then they're like, yeah, fuck that guy. He's like, yeah, damn straight, It's one of the greatest things to happen recently. It makes me the future is bright when I hear this story. It lifts my soul. It makes me really know that us girls are making a difference, They finally got Harvey Weinstein. Finally, I'm so glad, because we need less Jews running the media. A couple of them would probably go, woo, and then fucking think about it for a second. The rest of them wouldn't say shit.
If that guy said that while he was preaching to him?
At a college. A liberal arts college.
Liberal arts.
Dude, that's where you sit and cry in the corner. That's what a liberal arts college is. You dyeing your hair blue while sitting in a fetal position and crying.
What the fuck? Why is it that?
I don't know, but there's no conservative arts college, because that'd just be a fucking cesspool of retardation and fat guys. Can you imagine a conservative arts college? Conservatives don't want arts, period.
Art is so good, though.
Art is the only thing. And you can be conservative and do art. You can look at a boring-ass picture of Donald Trump sitting at his stupid-ass desk, or you can draw a picture of Donald Trump getting fucked by a bald eagle with his arms spread open in front of the fucking American flag, and they're soaring through the air because the American spirit dwells within his soul so fucking deep that every time you look at that picture, your fucking dick is gonna rise up in the air just like the flag and do a salute all of his own. And collectively, America as a whole will lean back and light fucking fireworks every 4th of July in his fucking memory. 4th of July, that's all people really call it. It's called the Day of Independence or some bullshit. It's now called Donald fucking Trump Day.
That sounds like pure shit.
Donald Trump Day.
If that ever happened, what the fuck would America do on Donald Trump Day?
fuck their daughters.
Oh God, that's fucking horrible.
That's what Trump wants to do.
Trump is a fucking creep. There's no doubt about that.
Well, he's a meme. If you come to this fucking show for some political commentary, you're in the wrong fucking spot.
For sure.
Because everything we say is a fucking joke. I don't think we've ever said anything that was serious.
Are you ready for this serious bombshell?
Yeah, we're going to get serious. Ready? The Slaycast, this is now the Serious Cast.
I don't got anything that's even kind of serious to say, so fuck it.
No, I got it. Ready? The Serious Cast. Welcome to the very first episode of the Serious Cast. How are you doing today, Brandon?
I'm gonna kill myself.
That is very serious indeed. We should probably call a doctor and go to a mental hospital. Let me just get on my phone right here. This is the suicide prevention hotline number. If you at home are experiencing these thoughts. Oh, fuck the Serious Cast. Let's kill it. Slaycast, ready? Dick, fuck.
Dick, fuck. That's what just happened.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair, man. Fuck
The
'em.
Serious Cast fucking... Ugh, it was gross. I just had to wash it out of my mouth with some dick.
Toys R Us is coming back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Holy... What the fuck? Since when?
I don't know. It's coming back after... It's gonna be called something else.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be called. I don't give a fuck anyway.
Dude, a whole new generation is gonna grow up with some place called Jerk Off's Toy Chest or something. I'm gonna go though. Maybe they'll actually restock their fucking
Who
items.
knows? Who knows what the fuck those guys will do? Probably nothing good.
They might do something. Maybe they'll be cool. Unless they're just dumb and gay.
Well, I like to imagine that they went bankrupt for a reason.
Yeah, but so maybe this other place is like gonna pimp the shit out of
Maybe it's
them.
gonna be tiny.
That too. Or maybe it'll be in the fucking mall.
Could be.
Relegated to the mall. Who are they getting? Are they getting Toys R Us to mass produce whatever bullshit they're doing?
No, I don't fucking know nothing about that.
Nobody knows.
But
because
I thought that was
nobody
weird.
knows anything.
Gibson's coming back too, apparently.
Like Gibson guitars?
Yeah.
I didn't know that they went out of business.
They went bankrupt, so they didn't really go out of business, though.
God damn it. Everybody's fucking going bankrupt out here.
Yeah, man.
I wonder if Gibson himself sucked his own dick.
I don't
Like
know.
the company went under and he was like, well, time to fucking do this. And he broke his own spine sucking his own dick.
I can't. Breaking your spine would fucking suck ass.
Rip Gibson.
What?
Died sucking his own dick. Fuck.
What is that called? Epitaph or whatever? Epitaph?
Yeah, this is my... There's a Tool song about it. Eulogy.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There's a Tool song about it.
Yeah, that's how I knew.
It gets me every time.
Gets me every fucking time. But you know what else gets me? The length of these goddamn episodes. And we're an hour and 34 in.
Oh.
That's pretty fucking long. I think this is one of the longer ones we've ever done.
Yeah.
Should we call it a wraps? Call it a fucking day?
We'll call it a wrap, let's do it.
We might do a BD theater. Stay tuned. Stay
fucking tuned.
Yeah, I guess it's time for final thoughts. What do you think about today's random fucking ass episode?
I think that the world is shit. And it will remain that way for a long time.
All right, ready for my final thoughts? I think that the world is great, and it's gonna get greater if you fucking broadcast the Slaycast radio into every one of your fucking homes. Parents, sit your children down in front of the TV and then kill yourself and your eldest children and let them grow up all watching our fucking show. We will lead them to the light. We will lead them to success, and we will lead the nation into world peace. There has to be a